Breaking news. Crisis rock APC again as Oshiomole deputy faults Edo. Ondo governorship primary guidelines. The ruling All Progressive Congress APC is set for another round of crisis at the party's deputy national chairman North, Lawal SHAIBU, yesterday said there was absence of transparency in the build-up to the two governorship primary elections in Edo and Ondo states. SHAIBU, in a statement issued yesterday, said majority of party members have become perplexed and disillusioned, while some were weighing their options whether to leave the party or not. The second in command to the party's chairman, Comrade Oshiomole, had been at loggerheads with the former Labour leader and governor of Edo State before a sudden reconciliation mood after the suspension of the controversial March 17, 2020 National Executive Committee. He had in the past picked hole in the leadership style of Oshiomole to the point of asking him to step aside if he could not handle the task. In a statement yesterday, SHAIBU said, with regards to Ondo and Edo primary elections, there is already absence of transparency. The regulations issued that will guide the processes are already in violation of Article 20 on page 76 of the APC Constitution as amended, where only the National Executive Committee is the only organ that shall approve such guidelines and regulations, which includes the mode of nominating our candidates. I am crying for APC inside. Majority of the members of the party are already perplexed, disillusioned, and some are weighing their options. A stitch in time, I believe, saves 9. By Article 2 of the APC Constitution provides that projects to the provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 as amended, and any other laws for the time being is in force in the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The provision of this Constitution shall be supreme, provided that where any rule, regulation, or any other enactment shall be the extent of its inconsistency, be null and void of no effect whatsoever. This document leaves no room for any form of abbreviation or brigandage. In the light of above, I call on the leaders of APC to urgently intervene to ensure the provisions of the party constitution we adhere to and not further compromise. Let me state categorically that I have no political ambition beyond where I find myself, and my interest, if I misstate, is born out of genuine intention to save the party I labored to build. He also opposed the recent appointment of Waziri Bulama as APC National Secretary. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Wow. If what this man is saying is right, let us advise Adam Oshiomole to do the right thing before it's too late. And is SHAIBU bigger than the party? It should be removed from the executive, as far as I'm concerned, because he just joined and he should not be dictating for anybody. She should not be dictating for anybody. This man is really sharing from Edo State money. That is what people are saying. And they said that does he have right to protect or feed or be fed? Does he have right to protect the party since he just came in? He should not be causing mayhem, among those that have been there for years. Someone that just came in should not be controlling them, or they should not be fighting over, or they will be fighting because of the newly joined person in the party. As I've said before, if truly he is saying the truth or is right about his statement, I advise Oshiomole to do the right thing before it's too late. A word is enough for the wise. A word is enough for the wise. It's enough for the wise. According to what people say, that they said that this man is an enemy within. Nothing is good for him except to pull down others. He was part of the conspiracy that almost ended the reign of Oshiomole as a chairman of the party. This man is at it again. With what he's doing now, this time around, Oshiomole will not just be suspended alone, but will be sacked totally as the chairman of the party. So that is it. He said he should resign his appointment if he is not justified with the trend of things within the executive of the party. He says she should resign with immediate effect. SHAIBU is not the chairman. He is just a deputy of the chairman. He is not a loyal fellow. The whole problem comes from his end, and he should stop confusing people. Oshiomole liked him so much, but Oshiomole never knew that he's stabbing him at his back. He's stabbing people at saying he should resign so that this problem is causing between Oshiomole and Obaseki would definitely put a stop to. A lot of people are just saying, a lot of people don't like this SHAIBU of a man. But I don't know what Obaseki sees in him. Let us be reasonable here. SHAIBU quotes party constitutions, and you are not showing his incorrectness, but condemning him foolishly. They are correct. They are condemning him foolishly. I don't condemn people. What I do, if two people are guilty of their ignorance, what I do or what I say, I don't say things that will suit this or suit that. I'll say things that will suit both of them. I will blame this and blame that and advise both of them and tell them what to do, not to criticize one person and deciding others. No, things are not done that way. If you want to be a peacemaker, you don't judge by siding one and being biased to the other person. No, many of us are not seeing what I am seeing. Oshiomole is about to set the state. He is about to set the state by his determination to house a sitting governor at all costs. He wants to make he wants to make sure that Obaseki will not come back as a second time as a governor. He wants SHAIBU to be the governor of the state because of the little crisis that he had. little crisis that both of them have been having. But that doesn't mean you should do that. If you want to support him, let him go ahead. Let him know, because they are having crisis or issues. He will now the promise that he made to him, he will no longer fulfill it. Before this crisis, he has assured Obaseki that he's going to make sure that he supports him in this second term. Because he was the one that put in Obaseki in as a governor. He promised to support him all the way. Why now? Why did he change his mind? Is it because he is being hurt by Obaseki? No. Let's not pay evil for evil. Let him still support him. Let him still go ahead and do that which he has promised to do. So viewers, that is all I have to say. That is all my comments. So your comment is very much needed as well. Drop your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscribe button as well as the bell button to receive updates whenever I publish new videos. And don't forget, share and like this news as well.